Jurupa Valley is building a brand new 245-acre district, and one 68-acre slice of it just became the largest Inland Empire industrial land sale in over 3 years. So my name is Joseph Lombera. I'm from the Inland Empire. I work this commercial market every single day. And here's the strange part. They called it a record sale, and then they never told anybody the price. But let's go into that and explain why that's important. So let's discuss the property. This is the district in Jurupa Valley. Call it 245 acres, maybe 250, about right off State Route 60 and near the Santa Ana River out in the Rubidoux area. So if you've ever driven the 60 through the Western Inland Empire, you've passed this ground many times. But what's approved for it is bigger than most people realize. The adopted plan entitles up to about just under 1,200 homes. The press rounds it to 1,100, but the actual number's 1,192, plus roughly 37 acres of retail, a hotel site, and business park. So this isn't a subdivision. It's basically like a little small city, and it didn't happen overnight. The developer, which is GU Capital Group, they spent more than 8 years working with the city to get this entitled. It's replaced an old 2005 Riverside County plan from before Jurupa Valley, and was even its own city. And then the current specific plan was adopted back in 2023. So then this year it got real. On June 4th, 2026, they held the official groundbreaking. So now that was the ceremony, the actual grading, the dirt work was slated to start this summer, once the final map clears. And there's no official completion date yet. So that's basically what's happening there. But here's the move that, got my attention. A month before that groundbreaking, the 68-acre industrial piece, they entitled it for up to $1.5 million square feet of cross-deck logistics. And they sold that to Bridge Logistics Properties. Their own announcement called it the largest Inland Empire industrial land sale in 3 years. So that's where I got that data. So why should you care as the viewer? Well, let's talk money, because there's 4 different people who should be paying attention here. If you're an investor, an outside logistics player, paid a premium for raw entitled dirt, not a finished building right on the 60 freeway. That's institutional capital telling you it'll pay up for entitlement certainty and freeway access in the corridor right now. So if you're a developer, this is life proof that a fully entitled large-scale Inland Empire master plan can actually clear the risk and convert from paper to dirt. So that de-risks the whole Rubidoux and the 60 freeway stretch around it. So if you own retail or commercial out here, there's like around 1,100 plus rooftops, houses are coming. That's a wave of future demand for retail, for services and space that, sharp operators are positioning for today before the single family moves in. And then if you're a resident, your side of the Western Inland Empire is about to get the center it didn't have. So now that missing piece I was talking about, why does a seller call something the biggest sale in 3 years and never name their number? Well, because when the institutional money pays that much for dirt, the number isn't the point. It's the confidences. The market, it's quietly repricing certainty in the Western Inland Empire markets, and you won't catch it in a headline. This is where you're seeing it with these plays. So you'll catch it in when what your own property is actually worth. So let me ask you this: do you own any commercial property out here? Are you curious what it's worth? And if so, you could message me and I can help you, give you an answer. Talk to you soon.